Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Bunny's Vanity, and I know it's been a long time. I know it's been a long time, practically almost a year. And I just want to say sorry for that. I've been dealing with life. Um, I mean, that's all I could really say. I know on TikTok I was posting for a little bit, and that kind of stopped too. Um, I think that stopped like around February or March. I forget when my last one was posted. But today is gonna be different. It's gonna be like a book vlog. I know this is like really weird because I never did this. I usually stick to makeup and vlogs, and today is just gonna be about books. I was kind of like inspired by a YouTuber named Maya Beatrice, and she is just great. I love watching her videos and I love reading books. I feel like she really made me start to read more. I'm currently reading the Throne of Glass series. I am currently reading Heir of Fire. Mind you, I am reading them in the order of which they came out. And so I already read The Assassin's Blade, The Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight. Now I'm on the Heir of Fire. I have like this many pages left. And then after that, I'll be going on to Queen of Shadows. And so this is just gonna be like a follow me around or read with me. I don't know what they're called, these videos. But yeah, it's gonna be chill. I just got out of the shower. I want to be like, ow, I just scratched myself. I just want to be calm, chill vibes while reading and finishing that book, because I've been procrastinating reading that book, well, finishing that book, simply because, and call me crazy, I don't know, I feel other people's emotions to like a whole nother extent, but it's like I feel like it's really dumb in a sense, because it even goes to the point where like movies, books, shows, whatever, seeing somebody's emotions, I almost like place myself in their position and I could feel them. And so like if they're upset, I feel upset. So like if they're sad, I feel sad. And it's just bad because then throughout the day I feel that feeling until I forget. And so Selena's life is clearly not an easy life. And so I can't. So I get to my moments where I'm like, it's too much emotions, I'm going through it, I cannot. So we're gonna finish the book by the end of this video and hopefully start the next one. Or maybe I'm thinking, because I'm also reading the Harry Potter series and I only got to the second book. I'm supposed to be the third one. So I have a Kindle and I was doing one and one each time. So like I would read the Throne of Glass book and then I would go and read, once I was done with one book of the Throne of Glass series, I would go to one of the Harry Potter books, and once I finished that, I would go back to the Throne of Glass. So I think I'm gonna do that. Because I need to do the third one. And let me look at my thing, because so I made this challenge also where I was trying to read a book every month, and so I'm keeping track of like the books I've read. Let's see where it's at. Okay, no, that's books I want to read. Is that it? Oh no, okay, here it is. So total read in the year of 2024 is a total of 5 so far. So I have The Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight, Assassin's Blade, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and then I'll be adding the other one, which will make it 6, which would put me on track, because I was a book ahead and I started slacking. And so yeah, I'm still on track. once I finish that book, and then I could move on to the next one, which is going to be the Harry Potter one. I forgot what's the next one called. I think it's I bought the, okay, so on my Kindle I bought the Harry Potter series. I bought the Thorns, something like that, the Thorns series by Sarah J Maas. And then I also bought her Crescent series. I had those ready on deck. And so I also want to read the Hunger Games series. I've never read those. So I've watched the movies, but I just never read that book series. I know my I forgot to say, y'all. I forgot to say, big exciting news that happened within the year that I've been gone. I am married. Yeah, I am married. I know in my TikTok I posted a video of like me getting ready to go buy my dress. So here's the thing, me and my husband got married by the civil court. So we are married. I do need to do my name changes and all that to get all my documents changed, and then we do have a reception that's already set, and we have, it's just, I knew weddings were expensive, but like it's just so expensive. And mind you, our wedding is pretty cheap for like the average wedding. I know people usually spend like 20,000, 30,000. I've had friends who told me that they spent around 30,000, and that is just insane to me. Insane. Yeah, I have half the centerpieces I need for the tables, because there's a lot of people that we have set in mind that would be coming. It is close to 200. Yeah, it might be under that, but we're estimating 200. But it might be under that, and honestly I would prefer it to be under that, simply because I just feel like it's less to manage. So yeah, we got half centerpieces. I got my dress. I need to go to do alterations soon, and I got my shoes, I got my jewelry. Not all of the jewelry, I think I do actually, but I'm not sure yet. I'm probably just gonna wear things I already have. I did buy some stuff that is not super expensive. There's a look I'm trying to go for. We have chair covers, we have the bar already like the bartender already selected, and like the package we're gonna do. We have the DJ and the food. Everything is just about making the payments, because it is very expensive. And what else? The groom, his suit is basically selected already. We just have to go and get the alterations, or what is it called, like fittings. The things that are missing, I think, is the groomsmen suits. I'm gonna have my brothers as my, like, not bridesmaids, but like bride men. I don't know, but you know, it's supposed to be somebody that you know is gonna be down and there for you no matter what. And I know my brothers have always been there for me, and you know, I was about to get emotional, but we're not gonna do that right now. What else? I'm trying to think, what else are we missing for the wedding? I get anxious, I get anxiety thinking about wedding planning. Wedding planning is the worst. Do not like it. I hate it. I want to get married, but I don't like the planning. So what else? I think that's about it. I really think that's about it. My mom has her dress. She is gonna look great in that dress. I helped her choose. She looks perfect in that dress. There's just been a lot of things happening. Sorry for the rant, but there's just been so much happening. Oh, let me know how you like this quality, like if anybody's there, because I am recording on my camera. I've never recorded on this camera ever. I've had it for like 2 years and I just never recorded on it, so this is the first time. I know that usually by 30 minutes it like stops, and look, the battery's already on 2 and I don't have any other battery, so it's gonna have to wait. But let's move past this rant and let's get into the book thingy. So I'm gonna be chilling in my actual bedroom. This is not my bedroom. This is like my everything room. It has my clothes, it has my makeup, it has my fun things that I like to do, like hobbies. So let me know what chat thought about the Bridgerton series. I'm caught up. I'm waiting for June 13th. I love Colin and Penelope. People don't like him because he seems kind of like childish, I think is what people were saying, like very immature, like very, I don't know. I like them, but I am so sad. I have not read the books. I want to buy that book series, but I can't with, what's her name? It starts with an E, right? Something like, I forgot her name. The sister. Can't stand her. And I know I saw on a TikTok that said that that's not how she reacts in the book. That supposedly she is happy for Penelope, I think. I'm not sure. But in the series, she's mad. She's getting in the way. She's trying to end them. And that, I can't stand it. Can't stand it. She thinks she's better than everyone. I can't stand it. I can't. But everybody else was happy for her. But I understand. She's Lady Whistledown now. She needs to, I guess, go through the consequences of what she was writing. I personally don't feel like the thing she was writing was that bad, but I guess she did ruin a couple people's lives. I don't think she ruined people's lives. I think she was pretty close. Well, yes, she did actually ruin somebody's life. I forgot her name, the one who was pregnant that Colin was gonna get with. That was bad. But, and I know he's gonna be mad, I get that, and like, I just want them to be happy. And you know what I think we should have seen was Edwina's sister get her prince, like, right? That's who the queen was trying to set her up with, the prince. I think that would have been the cutest ending to that season, because I really felt for her. Like, I felt really bad. I did not like her, the one who ended up with what's his name, Anthony. I don't like her as much because the way things played out, it's like you knew you're, I understand love is love, I get that, but I just don't, I can't. Like, your sister loved him, and I get that he didn't love her, but there were certain ways that things could have been handled, and they didn't handle it the way they should have. She should have never lied. She shouldn't. No. She should have told her the truth. And if she wanted to go through with it, which clearly she didn't, let her be the one who decides. Let her not go looking dumb. That's my opinion, and I think that's unpopular opinion, because people really like the fact that she ended up with Anthony. But no, I would have at least liked to see her end with the prince, because that prince was so sweet, so cute when he was courting Daphne. I can't. Anyways, let's move on. We're gonna cut to me being in my room and reading the book. Bye. Okay, so we are currently, don't mind the mess, if this autos. Okay, so we are currently in my bedroom and we are going to set an ambiance. Let me flip that. Okay, so we are Gonna set an ambiance. I was trying to do it through the camera. That's not a good idea. Oh, I wanted to show you Beatrice. I think that's her name. Oh, Maya Beatrice. Yeah. You see, I was right. Maya, I love her content. I know I'm super far, but that's her. Love her. Yes, I like that. This is spring morning something. Don't mind that. Oh, my battery's gonna die. Okay, give me a second. So I'm enjoying some coffee with some croissants, some mini croissants. And yeah, this is my coffee mug that, like, when it's heated it shows an image. It's not fully there, I guess, since it's not all the way to the top, but that's what I'm enjoying. So the camera battery is taking way too long to charge. We're just gonna have to wait. And so we're just gonna be here chilling, and we're gonna be reading my book. This is where I keep it. This is from Barnes & Noble, the pouch. I know people DIY them, but I can't sew. I sew a little bit, like a little, I can make a stitch, but that's about it. And so this was a gift from my mother-in-law, and it's Ariel. It has Rapunzel, and it's like a pumpkin spice type of pen. This is if I want to annotate. I've been wanting to annotate, but I just don't know how to feel about writing in a book. It feels wrong. And I have these little sticky like tabs. This is the book if y'all want to know what I'm reading. If y'all don't know what the Throne of Glass series is, Sarah J Maas. And this is how much I have left. Mind you, I don't read the next bits of the book, but this is how much I have left, this part, because this is acknowledgments and a chapter of the next book. So we're gonna start, and let's get this on. I'm halfway through the chapter of this one. I'm on page 466, and the next chapter is 55. I was gonna put ambiance, but I don't know. It's too much work right now. I'm on chapter 56. I read through another chapter basically, and that was crazy. I was like in the fight where her and Rowan found out that they were, what's it called, Kara, something like that. I'm gonna try to find that word. Karanam, and that was just too much for me. And now we're back to Dorian. I hate every time we go back to Dorian. I'm sorry. It's just, I'd rather stay reading what's happening with Selena. So the last chapter is supposed to be chapter 68, and I'm only on 56. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it. I don't have the emotional ability, I feel like, to get through this. Okay, let's pause this and I'll get back to you in a bit. Okay, so I'm on chapter 8. Don't mind my hair, it's a mess because I had showered and my hair is still wet. But yeah, so I am on chapter 58, meaning I have 10 more chapters to go, and I had to stop because I am hungry. It is, I don't know, what time is it? It is, I don't know, it's probably like 3 o'clock, and I'm hungry, so let's go figure something out to eat. My husband is cutting my dog's hair, and he wanted me to go in there to try to calm down because he already heard me and he tends to cry. And I did, and he scratched me because his nails are so long. Oh, it burns, it burns, it burns. It doesn't really burn that much, but it burns. I'm using the Neosporin to go pain relief. The itches, but yeah, I need to figure something to eat. I didn't even check the time. Oh well. This is what my meal's looking like. Yes, it's a little too toasted, but it's just some regular Lay's chips, eggplant, squash, and ham with mayo, and some iced fruit punch. That is my lunch while I go and continue reading. Okay, so I am currently in chapter 61, meaning I have 7 more chapters to go. Crazy. I just passed the part where she basically stands up to Maeve and frees Rowan, and they make their own oath, and I'm like emotionally drained. Yeah, I could definitely finish this by today, but I'm just like drained emotionally. It was just so beautiful, like just how much, like there's just such a beautiful thing about how Sarah J Maas wrote this like series so far how much I've read, and it's like she just has such a great character growth, and like it was just so beautiful, and like I just have and there's still like a couple more books left to this series that I have to read, and there's 4 more books left, and I just can't wait to see how her character plays out. I clearly know that there's gonna be like deaths coming up. I don't know why. I feel that Rowan is gonna die trying to save her, and I'm not looking forward to that if that does happen. And I don't know. I really don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah. So I'll probably get back to you guys once I'm actually done with it, and then to start the next one. Well, then I think I'm gonna do the Harry Potter book. Okay, finally got my battery. There's gonna be clips where I'm like filming in my phone and then some on my camera because my battery dies fairly quickly and I only have one. And yeah, I was looking online on Amazon to find more, and I found some. It's somewhat expensive, so it's gonna take me some time, but I am currently on chapter 61 and we're gonna continue until we're done. Just finished the book. Crazy. I don't know. She's going back to Ardalan, and Rowan was left behind, but Cal, Ren, and the dog are heading to where they believe she was at, but she's heading back. So now I'm all like, oh, what's happening? Are they gonna end up accidentally going to Maeve, or will Rowan see them first? I feel like he would because he has eyes on everything. I feel like I don't get it. I don't know what's gonna happen right now at this point. I am confused. And you know what? I'm glad I finished it. I want to read the next one so bad, but I think I need a break, and I'm gonna read the Harry Potter book, the next one that I have. I don't even know where I left that. I think it's in my room. Let me just double check. Oh no, it's right here. Okay, so the next book I am gonna read, Prisoner of Azkaban. Alright, so it's ready for me to read, and that's the one I'm gonna start reading. But I think that's it for today. I finished the book. I completed the whole book. Crazy. If you want to read a book, it has romance, it has action, it is a woman lead character, it's clearly I don't know, it's just great. It is a great series so far, and I can't wait to finish it. Everyone who's ever read this series always gives it great reviews. It just matches up to what people say about it, and if it was up to me, I would like rate it a 5, every single one. And yeah, that's the end of this video. Please subscribe if you like this type of content. If you have certain series that you're reading, let me know. If there's a series you think I would like that's somewhat similar to Throne of Glass, let me know. Or if you're reading any of the series that Sarah J. Maas has made, let me know which series you're on. And bye.